just messed up my little bag. The little ribbon came out. Alright. It's delusional. But let's see. I think that's all. I don't think there's anything else I want to do, pull, clarify. I think it was pretty clear. What was this? That's funny. So if this person, this is coming to me. This is interesting. Thank you, Spirit. This is interesting. You guys know the red string or red ribbon theory. It's like this folk tale. I think it's a Chinese folk tale about soulmates having a red string that connects them. So I'm so poetic. I'm just like no, but really, I feel like this is a message, so I'm just gonna say it. Like, if this person is truly your divine love, like this is the person that's for you, like you're my other part of the string and I'm your other part of the string, then nothing can break you two apart. If it's not your person, be okay with the fact that there is somebody that's got this string with you and they're pulling on you and you're pulling on them, and like eventually you guys are just gonna come together, right? So if it's not this person, you know, but you'll know that eventually, like, your path is going to lead you to what's for you, regardless of what you might think. And I need to tell myself this, regardless of, oh, what if I make the wrong mistake? What if I go in the wrong direction? You know, you can't do that. Even if you choose the person, you get into, like, Spirit won't even allow certain things to even happen. You know, you may think, okay, I chose this person, but Spirit may not even bring you and this person together. You may never, whatever. But what will happen is Spirit will put you in the right place at the right time. But if it happens to be that you decide to be with a person, because there could be contracts still involved with certain people, you might think that this is the one, but it could just be there's unfinished business and you guys got to clear it out before you meet the one. But regardless of whatever direction you take, it's ultimately still going to lead you to where you need to be, because this string is tying you. You know, if you use this as energy, let's not get into the physical aspect. Let's get into the energetic chord or vibration. If this is a vibrational string, it's an energy that matches two frequencies together. Eventually it's going to come together. It's like it just gets closer and closer, but you have to keep moving. You can't stop at one destination. And that's why I say sometimes when connections are at a standstill, you can't stop doing the work on yourself, because it's not about another person necessarily, it's about us. So even with that, if this person is the one and you guys are at a standstill, that person, it's a good energy, because you guys have to work on yourselves. That's the beauty of it, you know, because sometimes we have to break away from people. You know, I know when I go into hermit mode, I don't call or talk to people for days, because I need to go within myself sometimes, and then you're better off that way when you've done the work. So it's the same with connections. Like, unconditional love is not always about having to be up under somebody every day, or having to call them every day, or seeing them every day, or feel like you have to hear them or tell you that they love you, or vice versa. That's not healthy, in my opinion. But regardless of whatever the case may be, like, you have to keep moving on your journey, because you can't stop. Because regardless, it's like, if it's meant to be, it's going to come together. It's going to come together if it's meant to be with this person. If not, it's meant to be with the person that it's meant to be with. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to happen. Like, you'll know, like, it's going to happen. It's an equal energy. It's an equal exchange. Like, it's hard. I know, I've been there, where you get stuck on a person. You want it to be somebody so bad, and everything is like going against it. And whether it's Spirit's funny way of getting you to detach, or it's Spirit's way of saying this is not it, but I need you to keep moving. I need you to keep going anyway. So all you have to do is trust Spirit on this. Trust your higher self, your angels, your ancestors, whatever. If you believe in the concept of the one, or the person that vibrates at that perfect energy field frequency that you vibrate on, then you got to trust the Spirit is going to bring it to come. But there's some things within ourselves that we got so much heavy energy in our you know, field of exes and past trauma and doubts and fears and insecurities, that all of that fogs us up to where it attracts more of the bullshit. It attracts more fuck boys, more fuck girls, more connections where you got to learn lessons, and so-called delays or whatever. And same for the one for you. They could be dealing with that as well. But the more and more you clear and the more you heal, you start to know yourself, the more your vibration rises, and that person that really matches that true you without all the gunk and all the funk. Because let's be real, y'all really can't be in the same vicinity with each other and really vibe and be harmonious with all of that gunk, at least to where spirit needs you to be. Because I don't believe that you are like perfectly cleansed and perfectly whole before you meet the one. Sometimes that person triggers things within you and you within them that is meant to better each other. I believe that too. So take what resonates. I hope this resonated with y'all, and much love to you. And until the next time, peace.